Today we have brought you a number of updates. The Tesla Cybertruck really does make everything look cyberpunk in the real world. Tesla Model S Plaid photos shows clearest look at new interior to date. Tesla Model Y taxi fleet coming to New York City. So let's get started. The Tesla Cybertruck really does make everything look cyberpunk in the real world. Everyone knows that the Tesla Cybertruck is an eye-catching vehicle. Even before it was unveiled, Elon Musk has noted that the Cybertruck was designed to resemble a futuristic armored personnel carrier from a cyberpunk movie set. The Cybertruck definitely proved the Tesla CEO's words these past couple of days, especially as it was photographed driving around the bright streets of New York City at night. The excitement surrounding the Cybertruck has been palpable in New York City since Friday as the vehicle headed to Tesla's showroom in the meatpacking district of Manhattan, New York, where it was displayed. But while it attracted crowds of onlookers in the Tesla showroom, the vehicle stunned even more on the city's actual roads. Images of the Cybertruck traveling in New York's dark, neon-lighted streets did not only make the vehicle look futuristic, it made the city look like a setting for a cyberpunk tale as well. The Cybertruck's unpainted steel body and flat panels meant that it reflected a good amount of light and color, making some of the vehicle's pictures look almost as if it was rendered as a concept image for a video game. Apart from its extremely cyberpunk look, the Cybertruck's recent trip to New York also highlighted just how large the vehicle really is. Videos of the all-electric pickup truck navigating the streets of the city revealed that the Cybertruck takes up almost a whole lane line when it's traveling in inner-city streets. This is reasonably expected considering the vehicle's size, of course, but it was still pretty interesting nonetheless. If there is anything really emphasized by the Cybertruck's recent New York City visit, however, it is the fact that the idea of what constitutes a tough vehicle is about to change soon. For the longest time, large, polluting trucks were considered partly as the kings of the road, with their large frames, high ground clearance, and their daunting presence. The Cybertruck is all that, plus more, as it is every bit as tough, if not tougher, as its competitors, but it also has the distinction of actually looking like a vehicle from the future. Those who have ordered the Cybertruck may not have to wait very long. While Tesla's Gigafactory Texas is starting with the production of the Model Y, Elon Musk has noted that there is still a chance that the first batches of the Cybertruck may start deliveries later this year. But even if the company cannot accomplish this target, it seems like a very safe bet to infer that the following year would witness the true production ramp of the unashamedly futuristic all-electric pickup truck. And when it does, it may change the pickup truck segment forever. Moving to the next update. Tesla Model S Plaid photos shows clearest look at new interior to date. Recent photos of a Model S Plaid spotted parked in San Francisco streets reveal Tesla's progress with its new flagship sedan. Tesla owner Blackham in San Francisco shared a few Model S Plaid photos. The pictures give a clear image of the now infamous yoke steering wheel and the rear display at the back. He believes the Plaid Model S is a test mule because of the interior's condition. Some parts of the Model S were missing, supporting the idea that it was a test mule. There was a missing trim on the passenger side of the center console and a missing trim at the base of the T in the yoke steering wheel. He noticed that a few diagnostic cables were hanging out of the center console of the Model S, where the phone would usually sit. The Tesla owner also observed that the pillar panel on the passenger's side was partially removed, exposing cables. He believes the pillar panel was removed to gain access to the cables or simply because the car might be a test mule. Blackham noted that the Model S had a May sticker next to the VIN at the back of the car, which might signify how recent the car was updated. The side cameras of the vehicle were covered with black gaffer's tape, but the Tesla owner wasn't certain if it was to cover the cameras or just camo. A tow hook can be seen at the front of the Model S Plaid as well. Despite the missing trim pieces on the interior, the photos still provide a pretty good idea of what the new Model S interior would look like. The rear seats seem spacious enough, and the 83 rear screen looks large enough to display media content adequately. The trim around the rear display may also help keep the screen from the occasional kick from kids sitting at the back. A look at the front seats also hints at the ventilated seats of the new Model S, coupled with Tesla's already well-received seat design. The ventilated seats of the Model S Plaid would likely prove to be among the best seats in the market yet. During the Tesla Q1 2021 earnings call, Elon Musk talked about the challenges Tesla faced when developing the new versions of the Model S and Model X. Tesla hopes to start Model S Plaid and refresh deliveries soon. Musk clarified that deliveries depended on Tesla's ability to ramp supply chain and internal production processes. Moving to the next update. Tesla Model Y taxi fleet coming to New York City yellow cab industry, thanks to Gravity. Tesla Model Y yellow cabs may be cruising through New York City streets soon, thanks to Gravity's efforts. The New York City Taxi and Limousine Commission recently approved its pilot program to introduce more battery electric vehicles to the yellow taxi industry. Gravity means to participate in TLC's BEV pilot program with a fleet of Tesla Model Y taxis. After approving its BEV pilot program, TLC released a resolution stating that the Tesla Model 3 is the only battery electric vehicle approved to operate as a yellow taxi. Gravity is working jointly with regulators, the state agencies, corporations, utility, real estate owners, and other interested parties to bring Tesla Model Y taxis to New York City. By reimagining the legacy of the iconic yellow taxi, Gravity is bringing a new value to travel that the city needs, said Gravity advisor and regulatory counsel Matt Doss. We wholeheartedly applaud the TLC and the commissioner for their forward-looking BEV pilot and look forward to being a big part of it. Gravity believes the Tesla Model Y would work well in the New York City Taxi and Limousine Commission's pilot program for BEVs. The company suggested that the Tesla Model Y was an ideal taxi cab because it can seat passengers comfortably, offers a large rear cabin, and has enough range to run multiple shifts in an urban city. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.